Hello everybody, this is Cliche Panda and today we're doing episode 3 of the Windwaker. If you remember right, last time we left off on the Forsaken Fortress. So, let's just get right to it. Oh, and the bitch comes in already. Ah! Your star landed all the way up there. Shit! I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off a bit. Ha! Ha! The look on your face? Priceless. Ha! Ha! I slipped that stone into your pocket just before I fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it, so if you see A, you better press the fucking button. I put the stone on your questing screen! Use on your item screen to take a look. It's pretty basic. Ha! But listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Alright then. Down this brass tacks. This courtyard is a wish with a searchlight, so you'll have to be right there. So I see you right away. If you just go charging in, about a second throw. Well, let's get hidden in a barrel then, shall we? And drop. And go. And drop. And go. And jump. And go. Hoop. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. No, 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 no. Ha! Fuck! This is the first time I've been caught doing this since like the first time I played this game. Oh, it's so aggravating. Okay. And just jump across here. It's okay, guys. I'm a friggin' expert. However, I know the Forsaken Fortress is kind of a boring spot, so I think we're just gonna highlight through this, and I will see you guys on the other side. Let's not like. There's a monster running that searchlight up there. If you could slay monster, then just maybe I'll shut the searchlight down. Oh, you're unarmed, aren't you? All you have is a shield! If I were you, I'd try to use my shield to deflect the monster's blow and see if I could make it drop its weapon! If you did that, you could pick up its weapon with A. But that's just me. What do you do? Oh, look at that juicy butt. Oh. Oh. Well, bye.
Link, Link, wake up, Link. Pull yourself together, Link. Well, have you come to your senses yet? You're surprisingly dull-witted. Did I startle you? I suppose that's only natural. As wide as the world is, I'm the only boat upon it who can speak the word of men. I am the King of Lions! Do not fear. I'm not your enemy. Link, I have been watching you since you went to the Forsaken Fortress to rescue your sister. I understand how you desire to protect your sister could give you the courage to fearlessly stand up to anything. But such a bold attempt was foolhardily.
Wow, I am just terrible at reading.
I suppose you saw him, the shadow that commanded that monstrous bird. His name is Ganon. He who obtained the power of the gods attempted to cover the land in darkness and was ultimately sealed away by the very powers he hoped to command. He is the very same Ganon, the Emperor of the Dark Realm the ancient legends speak of. I do not know the seal of the gods has failed, but now that Ganon has returned, the world is once again being threatened by his evil magic! Tell me, Link, do you still wish to save your sister from him? And will you do anything to save her? I see. In that case, I shall guide you as you go forward, advising you on what you should do and where you must go. Ganon cannot be defeated by human hand, let alone by what little strength you possess. The key to defeating Ganon is locked away in a great power that you can wield only after much toil and hardship. Do you understand? Yes. In that case, we depart to the Great Sea. But I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually a bit embarrassing for me to admit, but although I am indeed a boat that possesses the power of speech, I possess no sail! And a boat with no sail can sail no sea. I have brought you far to the east of the dark gaze of Forsaken Fortress. On this island is a town of merchants who deal in a wide variety of goods. If you search hard enough, surely you can find one who will sell you a sail! I am sorry to ask this of you, but without a sail, I will be useless to you. This island of merchants is home to many valuable goods. The information they provide you may come in handy during the endeavors at sea, so listen carefully to the words and heed them well. But remember, there is no time to play. Come back here immediately, as soon as your errands are done.
Well, gee, if you say so.
Alright guys, so now we are at Windfall Island. This actually was, this was a place that held one of my biggest nightmares as a kid, which is slightly embarrassing. But to any of you who've played this game before, I'm going to give you a hint as to where my nightmare lies. He lies right in there. I swear to God, 12 nightmares in a row because of that man. And we'll be going there shortly. Just spoiler alert for anybody who's actually played this game. But no, he terrified me. I hate him. Oh, look at the poor depressed kid. Time to get us to say it. My story's a strange one. I come across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall! Dear me, my ship was torn apart by vicious winds, and the island is where I washed ashore. There was one other person with me. Yes, there was. But I dare say he was immediately arrested based on his somewhat suspicious looks and thrown right into jail. Yes, just locked up somewhere on this island. Needless to say, I'm really worried about him. Would you be so kind as to free him from the captivity? Indeed, it would be appreciated. Oh, gotta live my nightmares already. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't. Stay away from my bum bum. Oh, it's so much worse in HD. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Good
goodness! Did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry. Tinkle knows without you telling him, sir. Yes, sir. Tinkle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. Oh, too long to be... Okay. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tinkle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. Oh, no thank you. I have to contemplate whether I want to let you out. Okay, let's do this. Don't come close to me. It was better with the cage. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's Tinkle heartfelt gift of thanks. Tinkle? Tinkle? I forgot he does that on his own. Shit. I got a Tinkle bottle. Mr. Fairy, are you familiar with Meverse? With it, messages put in this bottle can be sent to the fairies the world over. A communion of minds, hearts beating as one. Just don't write anything unpleasant, okay? Now that I have to remind you, Mr. Fairy. Splendid! Tinkle's returning now to his own special island. Will you come find him? Ah! I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got the Tinkle chart! Open it up on the map screen! If you ever need any help with your chart, just leave it to Tinkle! Don't ever forget it! And if you like to give your Tinkle bottles the little extra oomph that all Tinkles crave, you should check out the back of this cell! And check it right out. Look at my Wii U pad. It says you can now send letters in the Tinkle bottles for all of you who are curious. Oh, who should be allowed to read our Tinkle bottles? Anyone? Or friends only? I don't have any friends. I guess it's gonna have to be anyone. Okie dokie. Okay. Well, now that nightmare's over, we won't have to see him for a while. Let's go right. Left. Oh. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, there's mice traps hidden in here, and they shoot you down back to the boat. And you don't want to do that. Oh, hey, I got rupees. Let's see. Right. Straight. Okay, so there's the trap. Oh, shit.
Bruh.
Okay, I'm gonna run that again, but I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that. Oh, finally! Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get this chest. Yay! Finally got through that bullshit. Okay, let's do the trap.
Bye-bye!
This is so much fun. Hello. Hello.
Really? You have rescued him? That is news I deem rather great. You are one stand-up individual. Indeed you are. Now I apologize as I have but another favor. I'm actually considering starting up a little shop here on the island, but I'm having trouble funding my venue. I have but one asset to my name. I wonder if you might buy it from me. Perhaps? The people on the island have no interest in venturing out into those dangerous seas, so my chance of selling it to them is rather bleak. The bleakest I can describe. I'd really like to ask 200 rupees for it, but as a favor for rescuing my friend, perhaps we may strike a deal. How does 80 rupees sound? A lot better than 200, you dick. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised, please take that! I got a boat sail. Yes. You have made a good purchase today, my young master, and you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure is dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Treat it as such. Hello, Mr. Boat. I got a sail.
Oh, that look in your eye. So you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing! Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard.
Hoist the sail!
You got with the A to get moving. The sail which catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. With the forward that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Used to steer and blah blah blah. Put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Oh god, I just spit everywhere. Did you understand all that?
I sure did. Sea chart. East. Sorry, I did not feel like reading. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up. We're gonna get to our next destination, which should be Dragon Roost Island, I believe. But that is for the next episode. So, until next time...